Hey family, what is up? How are you guys doing? I miss you guys as always. What the fuck is up? What have you been up to? How are you feeling spiritually? How are you feeling mentally? How are you feeling emotionally? How are you feeling physically in your body? Let me know. You know I want to know. You know I give a damn. As for me, I am just moving in flow with the universe right now. Yeah, I'm mastering that. I'm mastering what that means to me and how that looks for me, right? It's still the winter. And even though the weather has been kind of warm, global warming, what the fuck? But nature is still very sleepy and very slow and very restful and very quiet. It's on downtime, and so am I. But my downtime hasn't been for nothing, though. I'm actually strategically filling my time, but being restful at the same time. I'm not doing too much, but I'm doing just enough, if that makes sense. And when my spirit says to sleep and rest, I sleep and I rest. When my spirit says to get up and move, I move. I've been planning for my year. I've been taking care of my body, making sure I'm eating to feed my body and soul, and keeping up with supplements and making connections along the way and taking myself on dates. And life is so sweet and cozy for me right now. So yeah, I love that for me. I love that for me. Yeah. Sip my wine. So, y'all know me, super reflective. I like to sit and reflect for sure. And I text a couple of my sisters with some good news, a good big life-changing thing. And of course, they were as excited for me as I was for myself. And after I spoke to them, I just sat on the couch and smiled. Like, wow. I was thinking about how truly blessed, like deeply blessed I am to have my sisters, to have a strong sisterhood made up of so many different ages, made up of so many different personalities, so many different signs. I love my astrology. Made up of so many different walks of life, so many different women with so many different experiences and so many different levels of wisdom and knowledge and understanding. It's going to take a lot for me to not cry doing this episode, but it feels good to never truly be alone. I have such a strong and big army of women who love me, backing me up. I always give a lot of thanks to God and my ancestors and myself for growing me and evolving me and getting me to this point of my journey to healing and to myself. But I also thank God for strategically and lovingly and carefully and so delicately placing certain women in my life to help me along as my divine support. God taught me the importance of calling in my tribe. Yes. The ones tailor-made for me and me tailor-made for them. How do you call in your tribe though, right? Calling in your tribe starts from within. Okay? It starts from within. It starts from you. What's at your core? The start of me calling in my tribe was me first praying that God would clear out all energy and people from around me who were not for me, right? I had to learn to let go of those people who were not good for me, who were toxic to me. I had to learn to let go. I hate friendship breakups. They hurt real bad. They hurt worse than boyfriend breakups, right? Nobody likes that shit. You get depressed behind it. Like, it hurts. It hurts because we all need friends, and then for it to come to an end, it just really sucks. I had to tell God first and the universe first that I was okay with releasing and letting go of that energy from my life. I had to tell God and the universe that, okay, take it from me. I won't fight it. I'll let it go. And then lo and behold, something happened to where I was forced to remove myself from those friendships. And I learned lessons behind that. And the lessons were to first respect myself and love myself and understand my worth as a woman and as a friend, right? That's where it begins. That's where it begins. Loving and respecting yourself and knowing your worth. That is step one in calling in your tribe. Love yourself from a deep place. Next, I had to learn to be a friend to myself, and that pairs with loving yourself as well. And what do you do in friendships? You hang out with each other. You begin to build a bond by spending quality time together. You go out and you try new places together. You embark on adventures together. You nurture each other, right? You speak life into each other. That's all a part of building that bond. Are you being that for yourself? Do you know how to be a friend to yourself? Do you know how to treat yourself with that love and that care? And the more you know how to be a loving, supportive, caring, nurturing friend to yourself, the more you'll know how to be that for other people. And then in addition to all of this, it's very important to know the type of friend that you want around you. So after you learn yourself and spend time with yourself and love on yourself and learn how to be a friend to yourself, you'll begin to understand the type of friend that you want for yourself. Because why? Because you got to know yourself. You got to know what you like and what you don't like, right? You spent that QT, that quality time with yourself. So now you know, hey, I like this. I like that. I don't like this. I don't like that so much, right? You're getting to know yourself. And so now you can begin to set the bar for anybody that tries to come into your life. There's going to be different girlies that come into your life. You have to know where to place them. Some will be placed as associates, some will be placed as business partners, some will be placed as spiritual associates. It's so many different things, so many different areas, so many different categories, but you have to know where to place them. But the ones that are meant to be in your direct, your close, tight-knit circle, sisterhood, you have to vet them. So it's very important to know what type of friend you want, what type of friend is for you. One of the most important ways to call in your tribe is to be your most authentic self. Be you, straight up and down, inside and outside. Be you. And that is why it is so very important to get to know who you are, so that you can embody that so that you can stand firm and strong in that and who you are. And guess what? Some women not gonna vibe with it. And be glad. Be glad, because you can say, well, you don't vibe with who I am. That's okay, because I'm going to attract the ones who are. And you are going to attract the ones who love exactly who you are. And that's why it's so important to not wear masks for any reason. Because you run the risk of putting on the face of something else or somebody else and not attracting your real people. So to kind of sum it up, the way to call in your tribe is to first let go of friendships not for you. Have the strength and the power and the will to let go of friendships and energy that are not meant for you, that are not good for you, that are simply not for you. And then you have to get to know yourself and be a good friend to yourself. And the more you get to know yourself and fall in love with yourself and be a good friend to yourself, the more you'll see, hey, I like me. I love this about me. I'm going to stand in this power. I like this about me. I'm going to stand in this. And it helps you to be your true, authentic self. You begin to take off those masks. Your style might even begin to change. You might even, because at that point, you don't give a fuck what the outside world thinks, because you love yourself, period. You love who you are. So it gives you the power to live in your truth. It gives you the power to be your true, authentic self. And when you're your true, authentic self, as I said, you attract those that are for you and those that are just like you. Common likes, common hearts, common spirits, common souls, common journeys even. And you blend together perfectly, right? And then you got to get clear on the type of friends you want so that the bar is set and so that you can discern who is not for you, who is not meant to be in that inner close sisterhood circle that you are trying to manifest. And all of these things collectively done holds a type of energy, and it speaks volumes to the universe. It sends a signal out to the universe to attract those that love you like you love you. It sends a signal to the universe to attract those that respect you like you respect you. It sends a type of signal to the universe to attract people that wants to friend you like you friend yourself. It sends a type of signal to the universe that attract those that will feed into you like you feed into you. And this is why at the very beginning I said the journey to attracting your tribe starts within yourself. It starts at the core of your own being. Do you understand? It stems from loving yourself and being your true authentic self. That's where it starts. And then as time goes on with loving and respecting yourself, you love and respect yourself so much that you would never allow anybody in your energy space that will cause any harm or hate to you. So yes, please, try it. It never hurts to try it. What do you have to lose? What do you have to lose? Hey, we all need somebody. None of us were meant to be alone. We all need somebody. So, heal thyself. Know thyself first. And then once you get to that point, you'll understand the importance of a tribe. And then you'll begin to call that tribe in. Blah. Okay. Now, a personal love message from me to my sisters, my real sisters, the ones that love me from deep down in their souls, The ones that love my children as their own and stands firm in their auntie role for them. The ones who can feel even from miles away when I'm down because we're so deeply connected. The ones who have held me like a baby and wiped my tears away. The ones who root for me endlessly and have never sent energy of hate and envy. The ones that lift my head and remind me who the fuck I am when I forget. The ones that honor my boundaries and commend me for placing them because they remember a time when I didn't know how. The ones who seen me at my lowest and carried me through. The ones who have celebrated me at my highest with pride in their eyes. The ones that I can call to give that good news to. The ones that call me to share theirs, knowing I've been praying their manifestations through in the background. The ones I celebrate with. The ones I speak life with. The ones I manifest with. The ones I grow with. The ones I hug tight and feel so much love emanating from them. The ones I tell I love you every single time we talk. The ones that have trusted me with their secrets and mine with them, knowing we're taking this shit to the grave and would never utter a word to a soul. The ones I can randomly call talking about what you doing and ain't want a damn thing but to feel my sister's energy. The ones who come over with wine and food because we needed that type of night. The ones who fix my hair or make those little outfit adjustments while we're out in public. The ones who fix my crown and I fix theirs. The ones who care for my heart. The ones who nucking and bugging when it comes to me. The ones who never gatekeep but put me and other women on. The ones I can call for recipes. The ones I can call to pray. The ones I can call with my freak stories. The ones I can call for reality checks. The ones I can call to chat it up about these kids of ours. The ones I roll one with and pour up with. The ones that I will love endlessly till my last breath. I want y'all to know I love y'all from the most sacred, deepest part of me. I want y'all to know y'all have my heart until the very end and beyond this. I want y'all to know I will always take care of, protect, guard, water, and nourish our sacred friendship, our divine sistership. The girls in your energy space that you've realized is so draining to be around. The girls in your energy space that you can't tell a lick of good news to without some kind of negative remark or backhanded comment. The girls that call themselves your friends but don't support your dreams, goals, businesses, or growth. The girls in your energy space always tearing down another woman with their words and unnecessary hate. The girls around you who you're constantly pouring into, but when you look back, you cannot find a time where that kind of energy was reciprocated to you. Those aren't your friends, baby. That's not your tribe. And it's okay to want more. And it's okay to grow beyond that. And when you begin to grow out of those connections, those energies will begin to remove themselves. You can't grow with people who don't love how growth looks on you. So call in your tribe, okay? And to my sisters far and wide, y'all know who y'all are. Every single one of you who has a hand in my life and mine and theirs. I love you to all of my divine as fuck women in this world, to every divine as fuck woman who lays ears upon this podcast. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Call in your tribe. Be your authentic self so that you can attract that, okay? Okay? I love you guys so much. Bye.